Now shifting back to our coronavirus coverage, as you know, the pandemic has forced schools to shut down, which early on caused some families to struggle with feeding their kids. News 4's Vinton Blandon is live outside Laclede Elementary to show us how St. Louis Public Schools stepped up to help students and their families. Vinny?
Right now, Corey, had this been a normal school day, you would see cars in this parking lot, but days during this pandemic leaves it empty. However, on Fridays here at Laclede Academy, you'll find a lot of cars here in the morning lined up with their doors and trunks open, picking up food. Every bag helps put something into the bellies of St. Louis's youngest.
Oh man, it's a blessing overall for everyone.
Most of Ashley Willis's 8 children attended Laclede Elementary. There, she got food to feed her family.
They just loaded us up with all bags, milk, and everything else that we need, so it's great.
Since the coronavirus pandemic, St. Louis Public Schools has fed 2,500 students each week.
It was, wow, how are we going to do this logistically?
Althea Albert Santiago, the district's head of food and nutrition, makes sure students who depend on meals during school hours get breakfast and lunch.
It's actually a blessing. It helps us out a lot.
Jeray Reed, a mother of 5, is one of 1,500 adults who picks up a bag each week for themselves.
You can't just have a parent come up to the stand and we give a child a meal and the parent says, "Can I have a meal?"
The district handed out bags almost every day at first, but now hands out a week's worth of meals on Fridays.
We found out some of our parents did not want to come out 5 days a week. Some of them couldn't afford to come out 5 days a week. Plus, we wanted to comply with the social distancing.
Albert Santiago told News 4 the state reimburses the district for the cost of the meal to students. She revealed breakfast runs about $2.37 and lunch costs about $4.15.
It's very rare that people get together and do something like this to help the community, and I think it's a real blessing, and they're going to get their blessings.
As you can imagine, it takes a great amount of work to make all of this happen each and every week. Now, if you want to get some of that food, you can come on Fridays. They start prepping on Thursdays, but on Fridays between 8 and 10 a.m., they'll hand it out at this back door. All you need is yourself here, no ID necessary.